Okay, y'all, we are going to be installing an air horn, a very small one, cheap one, on this Suburban behind us. If you're tired of people, get in your way and they can't hear your horn, this is what you're doing, because that's what I'm doing. Let's get started. All right, y'all, here is what we got. We got an air horn. This is metal. This piece is metal here. The horns are plastic. It does have two wires. This is what it comes with. It's got a relay, and these ends right here are plastic, okay? Did come with a set of instructions that ain't really instructions. It just shows what everything is. It connected to positive and connected to negative. It don't show, connected negative ground, connect battery to positive. Y'all forgot your blue wire to button to positive. But that makes no sense. We only got two wires coming out of it. Okay, they're goofy anyways, because here's what we got. They're goofy. Either way, you can use the ground or the hot wire, however you want to do it to get this to work with a push button. I'm going to hook it up to the existing horn and see if we blow some fuses and see how long this thing lasts. But right now we're going to go ahead and install this and see how loud it is. And it came with a bracket and 4 bolts. Let's see if we can find a spot to mount this. So first thing you got to do is find out where your horns are. This horn, and every vehicle's a little bit different, it was, I don't know if y'all can see, way down in there. So I had to pull out the breather box, which was very easy. It wasn't even bolted in, which was weird. I don't know. Metal cover that goes right here. I'll show you as I put it back together. And just disconnected that. The hardest part was actually getting that old horn out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to try to mount our horn with a self-tapping screw in this side right here. So let's get that done. And we have the wires for the horn disconnected and got the horn out of there. We are not using the existing horn. There is another one over on the other side though we're leaving. So we'll just tap into these wires. There is our mount. And it was all aluminum right there, so I just self-tapped it in there. And it will aim out towards the front, and hopefully bugs and stuff don't go in it too much. But I didn't think this one through very much because there is a plate. So I'm going to put in this plate before I wire it up and see if it'll still go in. And will it? It made it. Okay, so is it hitting the horn? It won't be once I move it over a little bit. So we are good, barely cleared. Okay, so will our box go in there? Let's see. Well, I think it will, so let's go ahead and wire this up, see what happens. Then you drop your tool way down in there and can't get it. Man, that sucks. Look at that, way down in there. Well, I'm gonna try to reach a crowbar down in there and pop it out over in that little hole right there, see if I can't get it out of there. All right, got my tool back out, got this bolted down, and now we're going to clip these wires. We're going to clip them a total of probably about 2 inches, somewhere around there, inch or 2, so we still put a connector on and put our existing horn back on if we ever want to. All right, there we go. Now all I did on this, y'all probably not going to like this very good, I just put 2 little wire nuts on there. It's what I had, it's what I used. I wasn't going to clip the wires together and put some heat shrink and all that bull crap on it. But you know what? I'm just doing this for right now. So I might come back with heat shrink or something, but I ain't got none. And might give me some better connectors, but I ain't got none. So there we go. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to test out the horn. I'm going to put those wires underneath there and I'm going to make sure it works. Now that we know it works, we're going to put the breather box back in and then we'll test it at the end even better. All right, that wasn't too awful bad of a job anyways. Ready to test this booger out full tilt. We're going to close the hood, put the camera right in front of it, and see what it sounds like. I can clean all this up first, though. All right, there we go. My mic's out. Y'all should be able to hear. Hopefully it works good. Got to close it, actually. Okay, I heard no difference, y'all. Well, there y'all go. Wasn't too bad. Y'all probably wondering how we didn't put a inline fuse, anything like that on it. Well, it has a relay already, so I really ain't too worried about that anyways. It says it's 80 amps. It is not no 80 amps. There ain't no possible way. I think that's just like a backup or something to burn all the wiring in it or something. Either way, your horn has an existing already fuse in it. There's no reason for me to put it in line. Now, if you're going to do a big one with an air compressor and everything else, then yeah, you probably need to put one in there. Don't go by what I say, though. I'm just doing with what I do. Let's put it that way. I could be totally wrong. But either way, we're going to see how long it lasts. And I would say if you don't hold it all day long, it shouldn't blow a fuse. But it sounds real good to me, and it is way louder than the factory. Y'all may not be able to hear it on this phone, but we'll see how many people move out of my way. I think it'll be a lot better. All right, y'all enjoy. Have a good day. We will see you all on the next one.